Clint Walker's daughter confirmed the rumors about his private life. Clint Walker was born Norman Eugene Clint Walker on May 30, 1927, in Hartford, Illinois, on May 30, 1927, the son of Gladys Hulda and Paul Arnold Walker. His mother was Czech. He had a twin sister named Lucy. Growing up during the Great Depression, Clint experienced a childhood filled with both hardships and the idyllic charm of rural life. His father, a miner, and his mother, a homemaker, instilled in him strong values of hard work and perseverance. From a young age, Clint showed an affinity for physical activities, participating in sports and outdoor adventures, which would later serve him well in his acting career. His early experiences in the close-knit community shaped his character and laid the groundwork for his future in the entertainment industry. In 1945, at the age of 17, Clint Walker enlisted in the U.S. Army and served as a radio man during World War II. His military service took him to the Pacific Theater, where he faced the realities of war. This experience instilled in him a deep sense of discipline and responsibility. After leaving Merchant Marine, he worked doing odd jobs in Brownwood, Texas, Long Beach, California, and Las Vegas, Nevada, where he worked as a doorman at the Sands Hotel. Walker was also employed as a sheet metal worker and a nightclub bouncer. Walker became a client of Henry Wilson, who renamed him Jet Norman and cast him to appear in a Bowery Boys film, Jungle Gents, as a Tarzan-type character. In Los Angeles, he was hired by Cecil B. DeMille to appear in The Ten Commandments. A friend in the film industry helped get him a few bit parts that brought him to the attention of Warner Brothers, which was developing a Western-styled television series. Walker's good looks and imposing physique, he stood 6 feet, 6 inches tall with a 48-inch chest and a 32-inch waist, helped him land an audition where he won the lead role in the TV series Cheyenne. Clint Walker's entry into Hollywood was anything but conventional. After working a series of odd jobs, including as a bodyguard and a lumberjack, he landed his first role in the film, The Ten Commandments, 1956, as a bit part. However, it was his portrayal of the tall, rugged cowboy, Cheyenne Bodie, in the television series, Cheyenne, 1955–1963, that catapulted him to stardom. Walker's striking physique, towering height of 6 feet 6 inches, and deep voice made him an instant favorite among audiences. The show was groundbreaking, being one of the first hour-long westerns on television, and it paved the way for numerous other series in the genre. Walker's charismatic performance combined with his on-screen presence created a lasting legacy in the realm of television westerns. Walker had his biggest feature film hit to date when he played the meek convict Samson Posey in the war drama The Dirty Dozen, 1967. Walker had support roles in 2 comic westerns, Sam Whiskey, 1969, and The Great Bank Robbery, 1969. Clint Walker had a remarkable run in the early 1970s, with a series of notable roles that helped cement his legacy as a versatile actor in both film and television. One of his more interesting appearances during this period was in The Finks, 1970, a comedy adventure film that featured an ensemble cast of celebrities playing themselves, including Walker. Although The Finks was not a critical success, it highlighted Walker's ability to transition between serious and comedic roles. His rugged, stoic demeanor, so often seen in westerns, was put to the test in this quirky, tongue-in-cheek film. Following The Finks, Walker returned to television, where he headlined several made-for-TV movies, which were part of ABC's popular Movie of the Week series. In 1971, he starred in Yuma, a western that saw him playing a tough but honorable U.S. Marshal, embodying the same kind of lawman role that had made him famous. Yuma was well received for a TV movie, with Walker's strong, silent-type persona perfectly suited to the genre. The following year, he led Hard Case, 1972, another television western that allowed Walker to delve into the role of a Confederate soldier seeking revenge after being released from a Union prison. His role in The Bounty Man, 1972, was another TV western in which he portrayed a more morally ambiguous character, a bounty hunter in pursuit of a dangerous fugitive, allowing Walker to display his range as a rugged, but not always virtuous, hero. A turning point in Walker's life came in May 1971, when he suffered a near-fatal skiing accident on Mammoth Mountain. While skiing, one of his poles penetrated his chest, narrowly missing his heart and causing significant damage. For most people, such a serious injury could have ended their careers, or even their lives. But Walker, displaying the same grit and determination that characterized many of his roles, made a remarkable recovery. The incident became a testament to Walker's real-life toughness, as he defied the odds by surviving and returning to acting not long after. The story of his survival was almost as legendary as the Western heroes he portrayed, adding to the mystique of his persona both on and off the screen. Walker's return to acting after the accident saw him supporting Telly Savalas in Pancho Villa, 1972, a biopic about the legendary Mexican revolutionary. In this film, Walker's presence added gravitas to the ensemble, and his performance stood out despite playing a secondary role to Savalas's charismatic portrayal of Villa. This role helped broaden Walker's range, showing that he could succeed in roles that weren't strictly heroic or centered on his own character. In 1974, Walker took on the lead role in Kodiak, a short-lived series where he played an Alaskan state trooper, a departure from his usual Western roles. Although Kodiak only lasted a few episodes, it remains notable as a unique turn in Walker's career, showcasing his adaptability to different settings and character types. That same year, Walker starred in Killdozer, a made-for-television cult classic about a bulldozer possessed by an alien force. The absurdity of the plot did not prevent Walker from delivering a serious and committed performance, which contributed to the film's lasting appeal among fans of campy sci-fi horror. In Scream of the Wolf, 1974, another TV movie, Walker played a hunter tracking a mysterious beast that terrorized a small town, further cementing his place in the realm of 1970s television thrillers and horror. The mid to late 1970s saw Walker continuing his work in film and television, although his projects were not as high profile as in earlier years. In Baker's Hawk, 1976, Walker starred in a family-friendly western about a boy who befriends a wounded hawk, with Walker playing the boy's protective father. This role allowed him to play a softer, more paternal character, which was a refreshing change from his usual tough guy roles. In 1977, he took on supporting roles in two films, Snowbeast and The White Buffalo. Snowbeast was a made-for-TV movie where Walker was part of a group hunting down a Yeti-like creature terrorizing a ski resort. Once again, Walker's stoic screen presence helped anchor the movie, even as it ventured into the realm of horror. The White Buffalo was a western starring Charles Bronson, in which Walker played a secondary role, but his performance was still memorable in the star-studded cast. Continuing his exploration of darker themes, Walker starred in the Canadian film Deadly Harvest, 1977, a post-apocalyptic drama about food shortages and survival. This film was a departure from his Western roots, allowing Walker to delve into a dystopian future where civilization was on the brink of collapse. His portrayal of a man trying to protect his family in desperate times highlighted his ability to bring emotional depth to a role, even in a low-budget production. Walker continued to appear in television miniseries and movies, including a small role in Centennial, 1978-79, a historical epic based on James A. Michener's novel, A Mysterious Island of Beautiful Women, 1979, a made-for-TV movie about a group of men stranded on an island populated by women. Although Clint Walker's career slowed in the late 1970s and 1980s, his body of work during this period is a testament to his versatility as an actor. He seamlessly moved from westerns to horror, adventure, and even science fiction, all while maintaining the rugged charm that made him a star. Walker's roles in the 1970s, especially his television work, demonstrated that his appeal was not limited to one genre, and his personal story of resilience after his near-death experience further added to his legendary status. Clint Walker's daughter confirmed the rumors about his private life. In May 1971, Walker narrowly escaped death in a skiing accident at Mammoth Mountain, California. In a fall from a ski lift, Walker was pierced through the heart with a ski pole. He was taken to a hospital and pronounced dead. However, a doctor detected faint signs of life and rushed Walker to surgery, where his damaged heart was repaired. Within 2 months, Walker was working again. Walker has said about the accident that he had a near-death experience. Clint remained dedicated to his loved ones until he died. Walker was a pescatarian, stating, "We don't eat beef, but we eat chicken and salmon. I'd heard a rumor that he ate chicken. So thankful his daughter has confirmed it." Walker died of congestive heart failure in Grass Valley, California, on May 21, 2018, 9 days before his 91st birthday.